order? Are you certain you wouldn't care for just one more taste of my, what a surprise, birthday cake, Owl?
Why, thank you, Pooh Bear. But first, if you don't mind, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. If I have 5 pots of honey and I take away 3 pots, how many pots of honey do I have left?
Not enough for dinner, I'm afraid.
Perhaps Pooh is smarter than I first suspected.
Surely one of these tomatoes will talk to me. I've always been known as a good listener. So who would like to start?
A place for everything, and everything in its place. Oh my, this is most certainly in the wrong place.
I heard that. Which one of you was it? Piglet, what are you doing with that tomato?
Look out below! Not a bad landing space. Thanks, Rabbit.
That does it. It's high time we spoke with Pooh Bear about his very smart advice, which may not have been so very smart after all.
You're right, Long Ears. Too bad we didn't think about doing that before we followed Pooh's advice.
Pooh!
If I'd known you were coming, Rabbit, I'd have built a bigger door.
Pooh, I must have a word with you about your very smart advice.
And what word would that be, Rabbit?
Just one. It didn't work!
Pooh, Rabbit is a little concerned that the very smart advice you gave may not have been so very smart after all.
Yeah, and if you're not smart, what were all those candles doing on your birthday cake?
Oh, yes, that reminds me. My birthday cake. There's still plenty to share.
The candles. Why, there's only one.
Gasp! I'm seeing single. What happened to the rest of your birthday cake?
And all the candles.
Oh, yes, I remember. Owl was asking me so many questions that I worked up a very large appetite. So I carefully placed all the candles in this honey jar for safekeeping.
Why, Buddy Bear, do you know what this means?
No.
It means that jar is very, very old. Why, it's Antica-fried.
Why, thank you, Tigger. What a perfect birthday gift. An Antica fried honey jar?
Does this mean that Pooh is not so very smart after all?
It is my opinion that our friend Pooh Bear is the poohiest bear I have ever known.
Oh, good. Now that that's settled, let's all enjoy this birthday slice.
Yeah, Pooh Boy. Now that's a terrifically smart idea.
And friendly, too.